right? And the technology, I mean, we're not 9 years ago, 10 years ago when Uber started that they were trying to create this thing. So the app, we've had the app, the bones for the app for months, right? See a Tryp right there?
Yeah, I see it.
We have an app, right? We just haven't launched the app yet. And the reason we haven't launched the app yet, we are not taking
the past. This is my office, by the way, for Tuesday, 80-degree day. So, MLM bid. You guys have been seeing me talk about that for the past couple of months in regards to this driving thing that I'm a part of, and you've been seeing a lot of people get involved with. But I feel that I need to elaborate because there are a lot of people who are confused. I don't know why, but they're confused because they don't pay attention. So I'm going to make this video once and for all to explain what I mean, because people see this opportunity and they already immediately write it off as something MLM, which could be good or could be bad, but most likely there's always a stigma around it. It is not an MLM. It may pay like an MLM. It might have, like, you have the structure and the volume and all that stuff. It might look like one, but it isn't. And I'll tell you the couple of main reasons why it isn't. What's up, Brian? So the first thing, if I bring on influencers or reps or agents or IBOs, whatever you want to call it, okay, whatever you want to call it, we're influencers. I'm an influencer. If I bring on 100 influencers, I do not get paid a single dime off of any of them. So there's no sign-up games. That's the first thing, okay? We're getting paid from bringing in drivers, okay? The drivers will be the company's clients, okay? So we're not hiring drivers, okay? Drivers are actually hiring us. They're using our platform to go out and make money. That's the first thing, okay? We get commission for drivers paying their monthly fee. Nothing wrong with that, right? It's actually quite genius. So that's the first thing. I mean, that's really the main. Honestly, that's the main thing. When you think about MLM, when you think about a lot of things that I've been a part of in the past, or that you might have been a part of, things that you might have seen in the past, you have to bring on, for example, 3 to get 3 to get 3 to get 3. All right. Everybody, they know me for Wake Up Now. They might have been involved in it. You needed 12 to get your initial 600, I believe. Yeah, 12 to get 600 a month or something. Or just any other MLM, right? Where you gotta get 3 who get 3 who get 3, and you don't get paid. You don't get paid until you hit a certain number of people, right? You don't get paid until you hit a certain number of agents getting agents. That's all it was. That's all it was for the most part. If you look at a lot of these companies, it's just agents getting agents, and nobody gives a damn about the product or service. When you're talking about this rideshare opportunity, you're talking about bringing drivers on who are going to make money as these cities get penetrated, and as customers start downloading the app and being able to request drivers. So once again, I do not get paid for bringing on independent agents or IBOs, whatever you want to call it, or influencers. I don't get paid off of that. You're not going to get paid off of that. If I get 100 influencers and you go get 100 influencers and it's 201 of us, nobody's getting paid unless we're getting drivers. So I'm not going to get into the compensation plan right now. That's why you're supposed to inbox message me so I can give you that information. That's really the biggest, it doesn't matter how you want to look at the structure, how it looks like, whatever. Nobody gets paid unless drivers hire us to be their platform. That's the way you need to look at it. Okay, we're not hiring drivers, so don't go out there and promote and make Craigslist ads. We're not hiring drivers. Okay, we're looking for drivers who want to use our platform to make money. So I'm going to read a few more posts, and then I'm going to dip in there because it's pretty warm. 80 degrees on a Tuesday. Where are you guys tuning in from? Okay, so Here's a few more updates. This is to clear any confusion that people may have. Okay, to everybody who's watching, who wants to know, when does the app come out? Is it real? Where's the app? Oh, guys, we get paid off of drivers hiring us to use the platform. That's what they're doing. They're paying for a service. They're paying for a platform to be able to earn an income. That's the way you need to look at it. So we're not going out there and just, it's not a sign-up game. We're not getting, you know, a bunch of drivers to come on and they're not going to do shit. Hey, driver, go get another driver. Go get another driver. Go get another driver so I can get paid. This is not no MLM bullshit where it's like get three agents. No, these are actually working people who are going to have work. They're going to have work. They're going to have people to pick up, you know, as these cities get penetrated. But here are some, you know, misconceptions, okay? One, you do not have to become a driver to participate or earn commissions, okay? Share this with your people. Are you listening? Let me get some thumbs up. Let me get some likes. If you're listening, I got some news for you guys. Okay, you do not have to become a driver to participate or earn commissions, okay? In fact, you can contact me. I'll give you the link. You can actually sign up for free. Okay, you can sign up for free, be a free rider, and then once you see everything's okay, you can go ahead and upgrade. But anyway, this is not an MLM. Okay, you can refer drivers and influencers nationwide, even if your current market is not open. I know a lot of people are asking, hey, you know, I live in West Bubble, USA, you know, Wisconsin or North Dakota or something. Can I? Yes. The answer is yes. It doesn't matter where you are. Okay. Chances are that if rideshare exists in your area, we'll be there eventually. Okay. We plan to launch in over 90 markets this year alone. Okay. So your job right now is to go ahead and start informing people that this exists and start getting those numbers up. Your personal driver referrals and your organization's driver referrals count towards your overall driver count. What that means is, what I said earlier is I can put 100 influencers on, but if there's no drivers, we don't get paid. So what that means is if I go out, if anybody in my organization goes ahead and they refer drivers, that counts towards my driver count, and that counts towards my rank, and how much I'm going to get paid that month. There is a very good chance of receiving spillover. If you don't know what that is, and you've been in this marketing thing for a while, go ahead and ask me inside, privately. Of influencers or reps or agents, I don't get paid a dime for that. That fee, all right, that $149 yearly. By the way, they're paying yearly. They pay a yearly fee. Okay, so I'm going to pay a yearly fee. That's just for access to my back office, to everything that I'm going to be getting, marketing suite, all that stuff. You're paying $149 a year. Now, most MLMs that I've been a part of, or that you've been a part of, or that you've seen, involved agents referring agents to refer agents, and for you to continue to collect that residual income, they have to keep paying their monthly fee of whatever it is, $50, $100, $150, whatever the case may be. First of all, you're not getting paid any commission off of that, and you're not going to see any residuals off of bringing in other agents. So, and you're not going to have to worry about agents falling off or influencers falling off, because they're only paying $149 a year. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Javier? Tex, Marietta. So that's the biggest difference. You can go ahead and sign up 100 of them. The only thing that counts towards your overall count are the drivers, is the driver count. If you end up getting 400 drivers in your organization, that's total organization. Let me dip in here. If you end up getting 400 drivers in your organization, okay, that's not you getting them yourself. You could, but that's if your organization, all right, you get three people, three influencers, and you know, one gets 150, and the other one gets 100. That's 400 right there. You're earning 6 figures a year, 10,000 a month. So that's how it works. It's a certain driver count for you to reach so you can hit those residual levels. And why do I say it's residual? I believe this is really true residual because there's going to be a high retention rate. Why do I say there's a high retention rate? Drivers will happily pay that $199 per month as, you know, as long as they have work, which I'm sure they will, because we will be aggressively promoting this. There will be a lot of people that will download that free app and take advantage of no surge pricing, the best rates, and they get their own reward point system as well. So this is going to be very attractive for you to get involved with this in any level, either as a driver, an influencer, or just a rider. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go and read the rest of these points that... Now, by show of hands, does that seem like a difficult task to get 400 drivers? Let me get some comments. Let me get some thumbs up if you think that's pretty simple. That's not a lot to ask. For there to be millions of rideshare drivers out there, and you only need 400 of them to see the vision, to see the opportunity, to see the value, and you're earning 6 figures for that. Justin, what's up? Okay, so you can actually also refer passengers and earn money on every ride that they take for life. It's actually 40 cents. Now I'm going to leave you an example. If you were to get 10,000 people to download an app, and that won't be hard to do, especially, you know, especially if you got some aggressive marketing campaigns out there, and you're getting people to download a free app. Once they download that app, they're coded to you, and anytime they request a ride, they book a ride, that's 40 cents. Now, if you were to get 10,000 of those, right? If 10,000 people just took one ride, one trip a month, that's $4,000. That's $4,000, okay? On top of what you're making off of your drivers, you can actually make money off of the customers, off of the riders. So the company plans to be in over 90 markets this year. Okay, Arizona last week officially became the first state to be licensed and approved. So this is a real thing that we got going on here. The $199 monthly driver fee is only charged once that market is open. So if you live in, let's say, Arkansas, right? I'm just throwing a random state out there, and you know, we know Arkansas is going to take a while because, you know, the major areas are going to get this service first. You know, the Southern California, Texas, Miami, Vegas, or, you know, a lot of the bigger cities are going to get first. But let's say if you live in Arkansas, you can still start referring drivers from out of state. You can start putting drivers from in-state, you know, into your organization. You can still sign them up, but they just won't get charged until it's active in your area. So that's, you know, we got that out the way. The $199 monthly driver fee, okay, is pretty much a fraction of what Uber and Lyft drivers end up losing in fees to the company. Now, you're going to get a lot of people that say, oh, why do we have to pay up front? Why? Well, it makes no sense. The app's not out. All this type of nonsense that you probably have heard already or will hear. You don't have to worry about that because Uber and Lyft drivers usually end up paying way more than that, hundreds more, if not 1,000 in a month's time. You know, especially full-time drivers who drive 60 hours a week, and they do, you know, they can easily do dozens, hundreds of rides, you know, every week. So they end up paying more than a couple $100 in fees that they take, because Uber and Lyft are taking anywhere from 30, 40, 50%, you know, at times. So you do the math, it adds up. The $250 one-time driver setup fee covers the background check, the driver's own merchant account, and the driver's hub. So the most important thing from that is drivers will get their own. The most attractive thing, I think, is the drivers will be able to get paid instantly. They're going to receive their own merchant account. That's huge. Sergio says, I heard of full-time drivers paying over $200 a week for Uber. Exactly. Anyway, influencers only pay $149 per year to be able to earn commissions. And that's it, man. Me and my partner, man, we've been looking, you know, over everything. We've been trying to pick this apart. We've been trying to like find out what's wrong with this. Where's the gotcha? Where's the aha? Where's the scam? And we haven't been able to find it, man. Everything looks good. The business model is solid. Who doesn't understand ride sharing? Uber and Lyft, they've paved the way, but this company that's launching Tryp, what they're going to do is pick up where they drop the ball. They're gonna pick up that ball. That's what's going on. So you're gonna see everything standard that you're used to, but then you're just gonna see more features and more pay. More pay. This is gonna be more user friendly. This is gonna be more driver friendly. We're gonna be taking care of our drivers, and you know, drivers are the backbone of this whole operation. Uber and Lyft, it seems like they don't give a damn about the drivers. It seems like they forgot that. It seems like they're just trying to go public, you know, so they can cash out and then, you know, leave it to robots. You know, start having robots take over and self-driving cars and all that. So they fucked up. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. It's nice. All right, people, thanks for watching. I'm out.